Hey everybody, West Texas Stacker here. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's good. Let's talk about copper tonight. Why are they pushing this with the same tactics as silver? I was watching a fella today, and one of the first things he said was copper is scarce. They had some flood in China and a mudslide, and it wiped out the copper mine, and now copper's all of a sudden harder to find. Copper's everywhere. It's all around us. Silver's all around us. It this it doesn't justify the prices that they're trying to push on copper. I'm looking on James Bullion's website right now, and they have a 10-pound copper bullion loaf bar going for $164.99. That's for 10 pounds of copper. That's outrageous. If copper is at $5 a pound, you should be paying $50 for it. Right? All right, throw in a little bit of a premium and we'll just call it 60. That's $100 over. The price of copper varies from place to place. I was scrapping copper a little bit because I think that's the best way to get it. I called up some of the local scrap yards around here, and they were offering around $3 a pound. So for 10 pounds of copper, you're going to get $30. You're not going to take one of these germanium mint bars to a scrap yard and get $20 for 5 ounces. It's just not going to happen. Chances are, most local coin shops, they're not going to take it. It's really not what they deal in. They deal in silver and gold and platinum and palladium and things of that nature. You know, several months ago, pretty close to a year ago now, I was in my local coin shop, just hanging out, helping out, just enjoying the company, right? And this fellow walks in with a backpack full of copper bars and rounds. I mean, he had several hundred ounces of this stuff. He was in kind of a pinch. So the coin shop owner, Chris, he bought it off of him. He bought it for 50 cents an ounce. I mean, he did the math on it and all that, and he figured 50 cents an ounce was a fairly good deal. And the guy accepted it. Well, they both lost their asses on it because the coin shop is still sitting on some of that copper today. It's not as liquid as silver and gold. Don't fall for the hype. It's not the next silver. It's not going to be. It's not rare. It's everywhere. Every lamp, every TV, every plug-in cord you see, extension cord, that all has copper wiring. I think that's where I got this little ball of stuff from. You're not going to get your money back in copper. And at the prices that they're at, with the premiums that they're at, if y'all think silver and gold is a long game, the copper game is way, way longer. I mean, if you're sitting on silver for 20 years, you're going to be sitting on copper for 40. There's just no feasible way to look at it. You know, this fellow also said that with technology advancing and electric vehicles, that more copper is going to be being used, so it's going to drive the price up. I'm not buying it, and y'all shouldn't either. Don't stack it. And I'll be the first one to say, in any other situation, stack what you like. When you go to the scrapyard, because that's the only place that's going to take it, they're going to give you the same price for this. If you had enough of these to make a pound, 16 of them, and a pound of this, they're going to give you the exact same amount of money. Y'all want copper? Scrap it. This is the plain and simple truth to it. Now, I got a couple other pieces over here that I really do enjoy. A community member gave me this, or sent it to me. It's a beautiful copper pour. There's a difference between copper pours and copper bullion. Chances are the copper that was used to make this was scrap. Or somebody melted down some of those nice copper rounds for it. This little copper bar right here, this was made by Herman Ortiz. It's a good buddy. And it's just a copper bar. A poured copper bar. He does make some other pours out of copper that are absolutely beautiful, right? He made this big judge's gavel and holder out of copper. It was awesome. So this is art. This is overpriced junk. That's it. Overpriced junk that if you buy it now, you're not going to make any money off of it. And that's it. It's not worth having in the stack. I mean, like I said, here's a 5-pound cylinder Eagle copper bar. 5 pounds for $82.99. Why don't you just buy some buffaloes with that? Some generic silver buffaloes. I guarantee you that if you walked into the local coin shop with a tube of buffaloes, you're going to get a better chance of them buying the buffaloes off of you than if you walked in with a tube of this. And that's just facts. I've seen it. Like I said, he did end up buying it from the guy, but nowhere near what he paid for it. Don't fall for the hype. Just because so-and-so on YouTube said to buy it, do your research. study it, figure out what works best for you, and you'll realize and you'll see that copper rounds and copper bars are not the way to go. And I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of shit for this video, but I don't want somebody going down the same road that poor guy did. I was there. I saw the look on his face, the look in his eyes when he was like, I spent way more than what I'm getting right now. You don't have to take my word for it. Try it out for yourself. Simplified. God bless everybody. Have a great week. And we'll see y'all soon.